India will rise when 100,000 men and women, fired with the zeal of holiness, fortified with eternal faith in the Lord, and nerved to lion's courage by the sympathy for the poor and the fallen and the downtrodden, will go over the length and breadth of the land, preaching the gospel of salvation, the gospel of help, the gospel of social raising up, the gospel of equality. Sri Ramakrishna Vidyashala, run by Sri Ramakrishna Mutt and Mission, was started in the year 1953 by Srimad Swami Shambhavanandaji Maharaj to offer students a man-making education. A unique and prominent asset of Sri Ramakrishna Vidyashala is its strong alumni association, the Old Boys Association, one of the most close-knit alumni network in the country with an outstanding sense of identity and mission. Association has remained service-oriented at its core and a pillar of support to its alma mater. There was an unspoken and unsaid urge amongst the alumni to aggregate individual humanitarian efforts and to create a single powerhouse to pool all the service and philanthropic resources to empower the local community through micro assistance. They only needed a fillip to initiate concrete action, and His Holiness Srimad Swami Sureshanandaji Maharaj, a senior monk of Sri Ramakrishna Mutt and a former correspondent of Sri Ramakrishna Vidyashala, provided this in a very effective way at the preliminary meeting on this subject on 22nd April 2007.
All this youth energy could be gathered together, tremendous work can be done. Especially I am interested in rural development work. When I was in BR Hills, I took some projects like that and successfully completed it. But I found if some youths can be encouraged, enthused to take interest in such work, several rural areas or rural villages could be uplifted. That is my understanding.
The outcome of all this was the birth of Vivekananda Service Society, the service initiative of the Old Boys Association, in the July of 2007. Vivekananda Service Society aims at serving the people of rural India by putting into action the ideals of Swami Vivekananda, Daridra Devo Bhava, Deena Devo Bhava. Viveka Shikshana is a free coaching program aimed at helping economically disadvantaged and slow learning school going students, essentially from the rural background, to achieve excellence in their studies and life.
ವಿವೇಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಜೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಪ್ರೇರೇಪಣೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ತುಂಬನೇ ಖುಷಿ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Viveka Shikshana coaches students of 9th and 10th standards in English, mathematics and science after their regular class hours. A centrally located school is selected as a Viveka Shikshana center for that village, and eligible students from surrounding schools are encouraged to participate.
ಅವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಕಲಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮಪಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಡಿಸ್ಟಿಂಕ್ಷನ್ ಲೆವೆಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಂಥ ಅವಕಾಶ ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒದಗಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ವಿವೇಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ. ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು 5 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ವಿವೇಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ತುಂಬ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಅವರು ಈ ವರ್ಷ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ 10th ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಕಲಿಕಾ ಸಾಮಗ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಉಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
The goal is to entice students, especially girls who have discontinued their studies due to various reasons and compulsions. Vivekananda Service Society is keen to see them return back to school and complete their basic education. This SSLC certificate, apart from giving them a sense of pride and purpose, and fulfillment will open up a huge world of opportunities along with government-sponsored schemes. The program has so far been implemented in 8 schools across rural and interior Karnataka and has seen more than 3,000 students pass the SSLC exams with flying colors. Viveka Chetana works at providing students of the 11th and 12th standards who are at the crossroads of destiny and decision the right tools and resources to find their true calling. Vivekananda Service Society not only counsels and advises them but also makes them aware of the choices, the pathways and opportunities available to them and helps them build a positive blueprint for the future. There are 3 primary objectives of the program. A. To develop an understanding of the scope of education going further. B. To develop vocational skills in line with country's need for skilled resources. C. To have an insight into career opportunities lying ahead. Viveka Deepa provides detachable battery-powered solar lamps to rural students to empower them to study at home during power outages.
ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯವರು 50 ಸೌರ ದೀಪಗಳನ್ನು ಸರಬರಾಜು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಾಡಂಚಿನ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸವಾಗಿರುವಂತಹ ಬಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಬಾರಿ ಮಳೆಯಾದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೀಸಿದಾಗ ಮರಗಳು ಉರುಳಿ ಆ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಸಂಪರ್ಕ ಕಡಿತವಾಗುವುದು ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಈ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯವರು ನೀಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಸೌರ ದೀಪಗಳು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಉಪಯುಕ್ತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಂತಹ ಕಾಡಂಚಿನ ಪ್ರದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಕರೇ ಬರುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆದರುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಇಂತಹ ದೂರದ ಪ್ರದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದು ಈ ವಿವೇಕಾನಂದ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿಯವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಬಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸೇವೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
This is an innovative concept where a central solar charging station is installed in the school and each and every student is provided with a pocket-sized, lightweight, portable battery and LED study light. The students carry the pocket-sized battery to school every day for charging. The charged battery, when connected to the study light at home, provides clean, bright light for studying at night. There are 2 primary objectives of the program. A. To provide safe, bright and sufficient light for students to study at home. B. To indirectly contribute to increasing student attendance at the school by keeping the charging unit positioned there. Vivekananda Service Society has so far distributed over 500 solar lamps to beneficiaries across Karnataka. In the coming days, having seen the plight firsthand, Vivekananda Service Society intends to adopt more schools in the remote villages of the country and implement not just the flagship programs but would also invest in building toilets, digital classrooms, school infrastructure and more. And also imbibe amongst the students virtues like patriotism, national interest and brotherhood by introducing them to Ramakrishna Vivekananda philosophy. Vivekananda Service Society envisions realizing Swami Vivekananda's dream for our great nation, thereby realizing spirituality in its true sense.